on.
I sit and read the paper. You sit and watch the tube. I start the conversation, Angela, and you walk out of the room. I sit and read the paper. You sit and watch the tube. I start the conversation, Angela, and you walk out of the room.
Tiani Victoria, yeah. FYI, motherfucker got a PI. Investigation told me I was right about my estimation.
DJ Circuit Breaker, I only bring out the hottest commissiontv.com. You know what it is. I'm at Black and Nobel. Can you tell the people what Black and Nobel is for the people that don't know?
Black and Nobel is a movement. You know, that's what we look at it as. But Black and Nobel is a distributor of urban literature and, you know, independent music. Independent and major. You know, we do both. But for the most part, we're a movement for the people.
Now, you know, y'all ship to prisons. A lot of places, you know, don't do that. Can you explain that process for the people that might want to get that done?
I mean, everybody has somebody behind the walls, you know, and we just really extend the service of making sure that you can take care of or show your people some love behind the walls. You know, we fought long and hard to make sure that books can get in there and that we keep our good name and reputation for providing that good service amongst the people. You know, they come to us because we'll take it the extra step farther than anybody else that'll do it, because we actually really care about what's going on behind the walls.
Now, a lot of independent artists, you know, they want to get their music heard, and you know, this is a hub for, you know, independent artists in the city. Do you have any advice for them artists that, you know?
You gotta work hard, man. You know, you gotta work harder than the people, the stores that have your product. You gotta work harder than the people that book shows for you. You gotta work harder than you expect. You know, making a CD, alright, you did that. You know, but hard work beats talent if talent don't work hard. You gotta get out there and let the people know who you are. You gotta let the people hear you. You gotta give away music. You gotta, you know, not expect to get rich off of making a mixtape. A mixtape is not a career. You know, a mixtape is for promotional use only, just like it's always been stated, for promotional use only. It's not for you to base your career off of. You know, you gotta not just accept the norm of anything. You know, all right, mixtapes is popping in Philly. All right, but now what? You got 5, 6 mixtapes out. Now what? You know, why don't you have a barcode on your chain? You know, you done sold 30,000 songs, but nobody knows how many CDs you actually sold because you're not keeping track. That's how you get production deals. That's how you get deals. I sold 10,000 CDs. Prove it. Got the printout right here because I have my barcode. You know what I mean? I'm official. I'm about my business. And that's what we try to tell the MCs. That's what we try to tell producers. You know what I mean? You got to be about your business, you know. We all can freestyle in our own way.
Yeah.
And even if you can't freestyle, there's somebody that's going to like it out there because it's something out there for everybody, you know what I mean? But let's be about our business, you know. We talk the money game and all that, but when it comes down to it, if you don't set your business up, you're not going to have longevity in this game. I mean, set yourself up on concrete instead of sand.
You're right about that. Can you talk about some of the artists, you know, that y'all have helped with promotions?
I mean, from Vodka, Tone Trumps, Cheap Raw.
Oh yeah, Tone Trump, that joint had a whole Broad and Erie shut down.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody talks about Trump, whether they like him or not, whether he's this or whether he's that. He's about his business. That's what he is. And if you're going to be mad at somebody about being about their business, then, you know, I got a problem with you, basically. You know what I mean? He gets out there, his face is seen everywhere, doesn't take no for an answer, and just because you say you don't like him, it's not going to stop you. That's the kind of attitude that it's going to take to be successful here in the city. And for real, the city, Philadelphia, is the hub of lot of independent movements, but
Yeah.
you gotta be willing to get outside the city and tell people about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right about that. Can we look through the the book collection that you got, because y'all got a lot of urban books and independent authors here. A lot of places don't highlight the independent game as much as you do.
That's Father Bentley. Father Bentley is one of the number one international international. You know what I mean? Well, as far as the books, everybody knows about us in our urban fiction collections and things, but one of our prides of the store is the fact that we carry nonfiction books that are very hard to find in other places, that focus on many different topics from, mastering your own mind to history, you know, to sciences of getting rich, because we know that it is a science to all of that. Once you start understanding that kind of thing, then you understand how to be wealthy and what wealth and success is on many different levels. We have extensive collections of esoteric and just things about our ancestors. Women's section, we just deal with women's issues. Heal thyself, health, health inside the hood. What you're doing to yourself with the Nutricide. How to heal yourself. Dick Gregory. A little bit of everything. Jay-Z and Whoopi Goldberg. BMF. Just a lot of different ranges of different topics, because you never know what people come into. You're not wrong for having any book information.
What made y'all want to start a store like this?
The people, listening to the people. It was Hakeem started it because it was just something that was drawn to him. The books helped him get out of his situation and back into his right mind state, and he wanted to spread the love back to others, as Black and Nobel is built on. So as he started selling the books, he started listening to the people. Well, do you have this? Do you have that? This is new. This is this new thing coming out. Start listening to the authors. Listen, I got a project that I think that you could believe in. I think that you would be able to be assistants on moving. And he just started going hard on carrying independent things. So now we have a name of carrying and supporting independence, as well as educating the people. So it's just an energy that has been built up through the years, not only through the people that work here, but through the people that actually walk up the steps, support us, and show the love, like yourself.
Right about that. You interviewed OG Law.
I did interview OG Law.
What he's doing. Can you talk about that?
Definitely. OG Law was wrongfully incarcerated for 2 years, and the whole time that he was there, he said, it's something that I have to do when I get back. I have to find a way to claim the streets back as a convicted felon. He understood as a convicted felon, this is where the young people are listening to, because that's where the media is basically portraying that these are the people who are
that you should be like. Yeah.
As long as you go to jail, it seems like
That's
you
the rite of passage.
deal. What I mean? You get everything you want. Charlie Sheen is off the wall right now with the drugs and all that, but he got, as soon as they found out that he was a drug addict, he got millions of new Twitter friends. He got, this, that, and the third. That's the people that we glorify. So he understood the position that he was in, and he understood that he has a voice to help the people, bring the kids back to where they're supposed to be. So when he came home, he set up that prison cell. He was out there, it was cold as I don't know what when he walked in. It was was like 10 degrees, 5 degrees outside, and he stayed there for 28 days. And we made a lot of moves, even down to getting the block the box vote,
Yeah.
which is getting the box taken off the applications that was asking
Yeah. Was you
heavily
wrongfully get
incarcerated and
felony
whatnot.
and all that?
So that law has been passed, or this week they're going to be making it official. They're going to be signing the papers for that. So that movement was out of OG Law. I'm not going to say his camp, but the people in the government came to him to help promote it. We've had all the politicians go out there because they understand the voice of what an ex-con that has a positive attitude has. So OG Law, I really commended him for doing what he did. We fought the system. And the funny thing is the city was the people that tried to shut us down. I don't understand that, but the city tried to shut us down, and we didn't give up. We went to the city in shackles and jail cells.
Yeah. What was it like walking in? And what was that? That was the city council dinner.
No, it wasn't the city
Or a
council
meeting?
dinner. It was the Chamber of Commerce
Okay.
meeting that Mayor Nutter was speaking at. We went there because we went to City Hall looking for Mayor Nutter, and he wasn't available. Everybody kept saying, I don't have time to talk. I have to go to the city council meeting. So we did the same thing. Everybody who we wanted to talk to was there. And it felt powerful. Nobody knew it was coming. And it was just like, this is how you know that we're making a difference. If it's somebody like this that's willing to go in there and do a move like that, I'm willing to walk in there and show the people, because that's how history is going to be solidified, through the camera work, through the keeping of the footage, making it history. And walking in there, it was like Michael Vick walking into the arena for a Super Bowl. It was just the lights and the people, all the women had they chinchilla furs on and everything like that. All the guys had on their $10,000 suits, and we walked in there with jail suits on and Timberlands, and really told them what we thought. It was funny because when we walked in there, they were actually speaking on changing